Hey guys, this is Sean the FIlmslayer and
Rotoshane.
And we're here with my Blu-ray collection video. You've probably already seen his. And now, let's check out the one you're actually here for, mine.
The very much smaller and inferior collection.
Yes, it is smaller, but it is not okay, you do have Star Wars. But...
And Back to the Future.
Okay, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Okay, so there are a few movies on here. A few that you're going to be like, why the hell don't you own that? What is wrong with you? Well, I just haven't bought it yet. That's pretty much it. It's not any hatred towards the movie. I just haven't gotten around to getting it. Usually because of price or availability to have it. But without further ado, here's what I do have on Blu-ray. 21 Jump Street, a fantastic reboot of the 80s TV series with Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. Really funny. Has a great sequel too. 28 Days Later, a great zombie film, one of the best out there. I know people who aren't even fans of horror who love this. It's just a great, solid movie.
And you mentioned it has a good sequel.
It has a good sequel too, I just haven't picked it up yet. 500 Days of Summer, great independent film directed by Mark Webb with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Zoe Deschanel. He introduced me to this and I'm thankful for that because this is an amazing comedy. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I haven't seen this in a long time, but I loved it when I was a kid. Hilarious. Jim Carrey is great in this movie. Airplane, a fantastic comedy by the Zucker brothers. It's a classic. If you haven't seen this, check it out. So many great quotable moments, and yeah, I mean, this wouldn't be made today, like Shane said in his video, because he owns this too. It just wouldn't be made nowadays.
Yep.
Alright. Now, I don't own the Spider-Man trilogy, but I do own The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Because clearly they're the better ones, right? No, but I do enjoy these movies. This one is probably my least favorite Spider-Man movie out of any Spider-Man movie. Yes, even 3.
1977 Spider-Man movie?
Well, if you're going to count that, no. If you're going to count the TV Spider-Man movies from the 70s like an idiot, no. I'm talking about the real ones. This one's a little dark, but, you know, it's not too bad. It's The Amazing Spider-Man 2 actually like more. I didn't have as many problems as a lot of people did, but yeah, right, was totally pointless. Totally disappointment as hell. But still a decent movie. Yeah, it's still awesome. Paul Giamatti. Of course it's still awesome. Think I'm an idiot? Don't answer that. Anchorman, a great comedy starring Will Ferrell. One of my all-time favorite comedies. Again, so many great quotable lines in this movie that you can just kind of quote in almost everyday conversation. Like, it's just a fantastic movie. What more can I say? It's Anchorman.
Messed up on that, as you should know from the Birdman lady from the Oscars. You need to say the whole
Oh, thing. My bad. I'm sorry. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. My bad.
That's better. Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance.
Shut up. That's stupid. Apollo 13, directed by Ron Howard, based on a true story, starring Tom Hanks. Fantastic, fantastic space drama. Blew me away. Saw it last year for the first time, and I just had to get it on Blu-ray. It's just amazing. I can't wait to rewatch this in high def.
Gravity, the prequel.
Pretty much, yeah. Which one's better, though? I know, actually, you would say Gravity, because that's one of your favorite movies. But my next movie, The Avengers. It's one of the best comic book movies ever. You have Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk, and Black Widow all in the same movie, and Nick Fury, and Hawkeye. Great cast. Joss Whedon really did a good job writing this movie. Has a great sequel. Yeah, one of my favorite superhero movies. The Babadook, an Australian horror movie directed by Jennifer Kent. It's really great psychological horror. A lot of people were disappointed that they didn't see much of the Babadook itself because they were expecting a monster horror movie from the trailer, which I understand why you would think that from the trailer. But I thought what it was this really great suspenseful horror movie about this woman going crazy, basically. Mm-hmm. You know, that's sort of a spoiler, I guess, but honestly, it's been talked about so much that I almost feel like you have to, because otherwise you're going to get disappointed by the trailer. So, Yeah, that's what it's actually about. And it's a great movie, so check it out.
Did you skip Alien?
Do you want me to answer that?
Oh, dang it. I didn't know. I thought you did own that.
I do. On DVD.
Oh, of course.
Here's something I do own. Not Alien. But the Batman trilogy. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight. And The Dark Knight Rises. And he's going to show off his box set because he does that. But
I think they're the same, actually. I think it's
are
just...
they?
Well, because they're just the same. I mean, check the Batman Begins, but I'm actually curious.
That'd be easier.
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
Pretty much.
Except mine comes with the art book, which is kind of
Then
cool.
Dark Knight has 2 discs.
Yep. Wait, where's the disc for the movie?
I was watching it there.
Oh! Well, now
I was
you're
watching the bonus
equipped
features at least.
you're equipped to talk about it, at least.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, of course I own these. You know, these are great movies. Batman Begins, really great prequel, bringing Batman back from the Schumacher crap fest that was the last couple of Batman movies before it. The Dark Knight Rises, a great end to the trilogy. And of course, one of the best movies ever made, The Dark Knight. What more can I say? It's The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger as the Joker. Freaking terrifyingly amazing. Just everything about this. Wow, this movie's amazing. Yeah, if for some strange reason you haven't seen it, get out from under that rock and go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Screw your rock. Okay, a little less quality film. Bloodsport and Time Cop, both Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Yeah.
That is something you have over me. You own
Yes.
Time Cop.
Exactly. I bought this for $7.88 at Best Buy because I had to buy Time Cop. I'd never seen it. I've seen half of it now. I
highly recommended it.
Yes. Time Cop's just fun. I haven't seen Bloodsport yet, but I want to. But it's Time Cop, so of course. Blues Brothers, a great classic comedy. You know, I remember watching it as a kid, loved it then, and I haven't seen it in a while, but I can't wait to check it out again. It's just a really funny movie.
Where's 2000?
It's up my butt. That's where. Another trilogy I own. The Bourne Identity, directed by Doug Liman, and Bourne Supremacy and Bourne Ultimatum by Paul Greengrass. Great, amazing action thrillers. Matt Damon is great in these movies. You know, I like all 3 of these, but Bourne Ultimatum, easily the best of the trilogy. I wouldn't necessarily put it in my top 10 action thrillers. Maybe I'd have to think about that one.
Your top 10?
Didn't you say that? You said that. Yeah, I'd have to think about that.
What is above that in the top 10? I mean, not top 5 maybe, but... We should make a top 10 action thriller list.
Well, I'll think about it. I'll do a video. And then you'll know for sure if Bourne Ultimatum is in there. But it is a great, fantastic movie. I'd easily give it 5 stars. And the other 2 are great too. Definitely just great movies.
Yeah.
Boyhood. How the heck did Richard Linklater not get Best Director for this movie? I'll never know. I think the Academy is crazy. He made this over 12 years. He took 12 years out of his life to make this amazing coming-of-age movie where you literally see the kid grow up. And it's also a great nostalgic trip for people like me who grew up around that time. I was a little bit older than this kid, but only by a couple years. So it was like seeing my childhood on screen, and it was amazing. Great movie. Even beyond the whole nostalgia glasses thing, you know, it's just a great movie. So, yeah, it's worth the almost 3-hour run length of it.
Wasn't too much enough work though. Should have spent another 12 years on it.
Apparently, according to the Academy.
According to the Academy.
But no, anyway. The Burning. Now, the thing about me that's interesting, I actually really enjoy 80s horror movies, and I kind of have a soft spot for 80s slasher movies.
Especially if they have Jason Alexander in them.
Jason Alexander's in this movie from Seinfeld. So is Helen Hunt. I'm not kidding.
What a cast.
It was awesome. It's kind of like a Friday the 13th sort of copy. Because, you know, it's a camp and it's based on this urban legend. It's actually based on an actual urban legend. called the Cropsy Maniac and stuff. And Tom Savini did the effects in this movie, just like the original Friday the 13th, which is pretty cool. And it's actually a pretty creepy slasher movie from the early 80s. Also, part of the score, totally ripped off in Pokemon 2000. I'm not kidding. Watch this movie, and then, like, go back and look up Lugia's song from that movie. It is exactly the same, I swear to God. It's so weird.
Really important to say in the room.
It's so weird.
Sleepaway Camp. Is that what the name of the camp was?
No, that's another slasher movie. And I own that on DVD.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, quite a different type of movie than The Burning. Great, great Western. I haven't actually seen a lot of Westerns, and I kind of feel bad about that. But I definitely had to pick this one up because this was actually one of the first Westerns I ever saw, and it's a great movie, and I'm glad. A great gateway into the Western genre. Definitely, if you haven't seen a lot, check this one out. It's a great, fantastic movie. Really thrilling. Yeah. Cabin in the Woods. Of course, being a horror fan, I had to buy this. It's such a love letter to the horror genre in all the best ways possible. Yeah, it kind of starts off as basically seeming like it's the plot from Evil Dead, but it becomes so much more, and you could tell there was a lot of heart and soul put into this movie dedicated to horror films
and
to the fans. And Joss Whedon wrote it. What more can I say without spoiling it? Because I really don't want to. If you haven't seen it and you are a fan of horror, you need to see this because it's amazing. And yes, he owns it too.
Apparently I loved it so much I bought it twice.
Yeah, I know. You bought it twice. I only bought it once. What's wrong with me? Anyway, Captain America the First Avenger. Captain America Winter Soldier.
Yay!
Alright. We disagree on the first one. I actually kind of like the first one. It's got its problems, but it's not a terrible movie.
I think it's a pile of crap.
I know you do. But Winter Soldier is amazing. One of my all-time favorite comic book movies. I just love that it's basically a spy thriller with comic book heroes. It's awesome. Dang it. I love this movie so much. Alright. Now, here's one movie that I haven't seen, and there's a few movies in here that I bought pretty much so I could watch it. Collateral. Yeah, Tom Cruise. I've heard great things about this movie. Directed by Michael Mann, who also directed Heat. And I'm excited to check this one out. Yeah, that's all I can really say at this point. The Conjuring. One of my favorite horror movies of recent years.
Finally bought it on Blu-ray.
I know, I finally got it. It was like $15, so I was kind of hoping it would go down, but it never really did, so I figured,
Well, I got it for 10.
I actually ended up getting it for 10 too, because I went to a secondhand store to get it. But anyways, just amazing horror movie. I remember walking out of the theater 2 years ago from this movie just thinking, that's how you make a scary movie. Atmospheric, just creepy, great build-up with the characters, exactly how horror movies should be done. And I'll do a review of this come probably October, when the time is right. But yeah, if you haven't seen this and you like ghost movies at all, check it out. The Crazies. I agree with a lot of people on this. This is one of the remakes that's actually better than the original. And I even I don't like the original Romero movie. I mean, it's Romero, so yeah. It's hard to be bad when you're George Romero. Although he's done it. He's done it a couple times.
Tired of that.
Oh, diarrhea of the dead, more like it. But, this movie is amazing. So suspenseful, so thrilling. This movie creeped me out watching it, and I love it for that. Just fantastic. Not zombie movies. I don't want to say zombie movie because that's not true. It's kind of an outbreak disease kind of movie, but it's a great movie. Dante's Peak. Linda Hamilton and Pierce Brosnan in a volcano movie. Yes, it's essentially Twister with a volcano, but it's fun to watch, man. It's a disaster movie. It's just enjoyable. And come on, it's James Bond and Sarah Connor in the same movie. I mean, how can you go wrong?
That's before Linda Hamilton disappeared.
Yeah, that's before Linda Hamilton disappeared to wherever Karen Allen went. The Day After Tomorrow, another fun disaster movie. I haven't seen this since I was a kid, But on Shane's recommendation, I decided to just buy it for $5 on Blu-ray so I can rewatch it, and I'm excited to do that. It's Roland Emmerich, which is kind of hit or miss, but he knows how to make fun disaster movies even if they are pretty dumb, so why not? The Day the Earth Stood Still, directed by Robert Wise. I haven't seen it. I know. It's totally a movie I'd probably like. But it's directed by Robert Wise. It's classic. I can't wait to check it out. Dazed and Confused, directed by Richard Linklater. Great 90s teenage comedy. It's very weird as teenage comedies go, but it really works for that. And it has a great cast. You got Ben Affleck, you got Matthew McConaughey, Renee Zellweger, all in the same movie. It's just a lot of fun to watch. So if you're up for a weird, kind of interesting comedy, definitely check it out. Deep Impact, another disaster movie from '98, same year as Armageddon came out. Same basic plot, except one is clearly better than the other. I wonder which one that is, the Michael Bay one or this. The Deep Impact's just a lot of fun. And, you know, with disaster movies, I'm not looking for great story or anything. I'm just looking for fun. This is not Citizen freaking Kane. This is a fun, dumb movie. And I get what I wanted. So, yeah, good movie. Check it out. Deliver Us from Evil. I don't get the hate for this movie. I really don't. I really thought this was an atmospheric, creepy movie with some unsettling moments. And I love that the demons reference the doors constantly throughout the movie. That's just kind of fun to me. It's directed by Scott Derrickson, who directed Sinister and Exorcism of Emily Rose. What's not to like? He did direct a couple bad movies, but I'll forgive him for that. Hellraiser 5. But yeah, this movie's great. Hellraiser 5.
Glad we worked that into this video.
Oh, I had to. The Descent. An underrated horror movie in that it's not really known outside of horror circles, but I don't know, this is just a great suspenseful movie that goes beyond just the fact that, oh, there's monsters in a cave and that's scary, ooh. But it's actually scary in the way they show how real cave jumping can be dangerous, like getting stuck in tight spaces and, you know, pits in the caves and stuff. That's legitimately scary. And it's claustrophobic. It's really creepy like that. So check it out. Die Hard. What can I say about this? It's Die Hard, man. One of the best action films of all time. Easily one of my favorite action movies, of course, because I'm not an idiot. This movie's just fantastic. Bruce Willis. You know, the first one, it's a classic. Die Hard 2, it's kind of a copycat of the original, but I still really enjoy it. Die Hard with a Vengeance, again directed by John McTiernan like the first one. A lot of fun, great thrilling action movie, does everything an action film should. And Live Free or Die Hard, it's not really a bad movie, guys. It's really not. It's a decent action film. I got what I would want out of just a summer action movie. And you'll notice there's only 4 movies here.
Yeah, there's something missing, John.
But I will never be buying that other
John
thing.
Moore, where are you?
Yeah, Skip Woods. Skip Woods, where are you? Yeah, never. Never buying that pile of crap.
I am.
Oh gosh. I won't make fun of you forever if you actually did that. Django Unchained. I haven't seen this. I know. Quentin Tarantino. I will be watching all his films this year for the Hateful Eight. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. I might actually review it too. So yeah.
Django.
The Django Unchained. Red, I actually just started watching this. It's not a bad beginning. I haven't seen all of it though, so I can't really talk about it. But hey, I've heard it's pretty good, and I'm sure it's better than Judge Dredd from '95 with Sylvester Stallone. Anyway, I am the law.
Yeah, he says that constantly.
I wish he did. That would make the movie better if he said, I am the law.
I am the law.
Here's another embarrassing one I haven't seen. I know I have not seen Drive, but I picked it up, so I would watch it, and I will watch it. I have seen this movie called The Driver from the 70s, which sounds like basically the same plot, which is really funny. Yeah, so that's a little fun fact. But I've heard good things. What? Were you making faces at me?
No, totally not.
Asshole. Alright, here we go to some movies I actually have seen. Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. Of course I've seen these. I grew up on these movies. Dumb and Dumber, it's just a great, great 90s comedy. It's freaking hilarious. I rewatched it not even a year ago, and it still holds up. I haven't seen The Mask in a long time. I'm excited to rewatch it, but I loved it when I was a kid. Hilarious movie. Doesn't have a sequel. I will, pretend that that is true, at least, because I've never watched Son of the Mask.
Pretend that both of them never had any sequels.
Well, Dumb and Dumber 2 is not
How about
terrible.
a prequel?
Oh, yeah. There's no prequel to Dumb and Dumber. That's in my mind. There's no prequel or sequel to The Mask. My mind. Eagle Eye. I haven't seen it. He gave it to me. Done. Edge of Tomorrow. Not Live, Die, Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow. Right down here. Directed by Doug Liman. Wow, I was so happy about this movie. Seeing this in theaters. Great movie. Tom Cruise is fantastic in this movie. Emily Blunt just blew me away. What a great idea for a movie. Basically making it like Groundhog Day, but it's an alien invasion movie. It's just so fun to watch. Definitely check it out if you somehow miss it, because it bombed, or didn't bomb, but it it lost money, guys.
Underperformed.
Thank you. It underperformed, unfortunately, in the box office somehow. Because I guess, Transformers clearly is the better movie than Live, Die, Repeat. Or Edge of Tomorrow, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Clearly, Transformers better. Yeah.
I believe it's called All You Need Is Kill.
That's true. This is based on a manga called All You Need Is Kill.
There's 3 titles of the
so
same
you can
movie.
pretty much say any of them, and it wouldn't be wrong, I guess. Escape. It's a religious movie. My mom gave it for me for Christmas. It was not of my own will.
And it was your first Blu-ray.
No, that's not true. Thor was. Shut up.
Your second Blu-ray.
I'm editing that out.
It's your second Blu-ray. Escape was the second Blu-ray.
Although the funny thing is, I didn't even own a Blu-ray player at the time she bought this for me. There's no DVD on it either.
No comment back.
I don't know how the heck
It was
she
more of a
expected me to
blessing.
watch
You didn't
it.
have to ever see it.
That is true. Maybe that was like a blessing.
That was God
That's
telling you.
literally God intervening.
You don't have to
on
see
my
my
behalf.
crappy movie.
I'm so sorry the Christians make such crappy movies. You don't have to watch it. Thank you, God.
It has John Rhys Davies.
I'm sorry if I'm sounding blasphemous right
Gimli's
now.
in that.
Gimli's in it. That's true.
But
John
he was
Rhys
in, like,
Davies.
Sleeping Beauty.
So is C.
Asylum,
Thomas
so-
Howell. He's in Sleeping Beauty. Nicolas Cage, John Travolta, Face Off. Oh my gosh, this movie's so fun. Such a silly premise. Way out there. But you know what? With Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, it just makes the movie so fun. And the cagier, the better.
I know you have one of those face-off machines.
Yeah, that reference in the movie Spy was perfect.
Gotta get that face-off machine.
Right. The Faculty. It's basically a remake of Invasion of the Bystanders done in a Scream postmodern horror style where they know they're in a horror movie. It's actually really good though. It's got the one chick from Fast and the Furious, not Michelle Rodriguez, but the other one that no one ever remembers her name.
Like
Sorry.
the sister?
Yeah, Dom's sister.
Dom's sister.
Georgina Brewster. That's her name.
Hey, you remembered it.
I remembered it. Yes. And it's got some other people Elijah Wood, of course. It's got Elijah Wood in it. And it's directed by Robert Rodriguez, which is not usually a good sign, but he actually made a good movie here.
Oh, Liam Neeson's wife from Taken's in this.
I didn't realize that was her.
Is that
Really?
the Jon Stewart?
No.
Oh,
That's not Jon Stewart like that Jon Stewart.
But Famke Janssen?
But I know Robert Patrick's in this.
Oh, God.
And he gets taken by an alien.
That
so
makes
he's
me want to
evil.
watch this now.
This movie's amazing, guys. I just want to tell you, this movie's fun. It's a lot of fun. We should watch this. I'm going to let you borrow this so you can watch it, because wow. Fast and the Furious 6. Why do I not own the others? Pretty much I'm holding out for the box set. I literally bought this so I could watch it for Furious 7. I'm just going to buy the box set, then probably sell this. But, you know what? It's a great movie. Really fun. You probably saw my review. It's my third favorite, I guess, in the series. It's a lot of fun. It's Fast and the Furious. What can I say more? I didn't already say.
You gotta say it faster and more furious.
That's true. I should have said that more fast.
That's a really good movie.
Fault in Our Stars. Why do I own this? Because it's a great drama about cancer. It's not just a teen love story, okay? I did go into this honestly thinking, oh, this is going to be Twilight, but he said it was a good movie, so I'm like, alright,
I did.
I'll go see it. And it blew me away. This movie is really good. It's not just a stupid young adult movie. Really good movie. Give it a chance if you've been tentative on seeing it. It's surprisingly really good. Fight Club. Do you really think I'm going to make the same joke you didn't know? Because that'd be stupid. This movie is great. David Fincher is a great director. Wow. What a great movie. The twist was unfortunately ruined for me by some people on the internet. But if it hasn't been ruined for you, I'm not going to be a jerk and tell you that. No, I'm kidding. But this movie's really good. And yeah, check it out.
The twist was it was all a dream. It was all in Bob Newhart's head.
And Brad Pitt's a woman.
It was Bob Newhart's dream. Sorry.
Hey guys, look, I found Nemo. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. Great. One of my favorite anime movies of all time. One of the best Pixar movies, except maybe Toy Story. The trilogy, I'm not really sure which one's the best of that. Maybe 3. But this movie is great. And it's just one of those examples where I would show to anyone who says that anime movies are just for kids. No, this movie is for everyone. This movie has stuff for kids and has stuff for adults. Legitimate lessons and just great visual look to it. You really feel like you're in the sea, okay? It's a great movie. What more can I say? It's Finding Nemo.
They are just for kids.
Oh yeah, apparently, yeah. What? Anime movies have like fun and, you know, death? What?
Yeah,
no.
Dorothy's Return.
All animated movies are just like Dorothy's Return. Yeah, that's true.
With a rainbow hand.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. The French Connection.
How do we go from rainbow hand to
I don't know how we did that, but we're going to. Friends Connection, Friends Connection, directed by William Friedkin. Wow, I'm happy I finally saw this. This is a great, great early action thriller that did inspire tons of modern action thrillers like the Bourne movies. And yeah, oh my gosh, has one of the best chase scenes that I've seen in a long time. It was really thrilling. And it's based on an actual event that happened. You know, there was a real drug ring and this stuff did happen. So that's pretty cool too.
Things were actually connected in French.
Yes, they were all connected in French. The Fugitive. It's Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones in an action thriller. It's amazing. It's the good Taken 3, guys. What Taken 3 was trying to be, this already did it. It's based on a TV show, too, in case you didn't know that. I've actually met some people who didn't know that. But yeah, it's a great movie. Directed by Andrew Davis, who basically did nothing else good after this, which is funny.
He's one of those one-hit wonders.
It really was. It was a one-hit wonder, but what a one-hit wonder to make. If you're going to make one good movie, might as well make it The Fugitive. Girl with a Dragon Tattoo. Now, David Fincher's one of my favorite directors, but I actually haven't seen this one. I know. There's only 2 movies I haven't seen. He owns the other one, Social Network, and I will see both, of course. So.
Why don't you on Panic Room?
Because it's not on Blu-ray for some stupid reason, that's why.
I have no idea why not.
I own the DVD. That's the best I can do for now. Anyway, Godzilla 2014. I don't own Godzilla 98, although I would totally buy it. What am I talking about? But this movie is legitimately really good, and I agree. Screw you people who were disappointed that Godzilla wasn't in the entire movie and was only near the end or whatever. It's like, Go watch the original. Go watch Jaws. Go watch Jurassic Park. They built up those animals and it made them even better. And you know what? Godzilla looks awesome in this movie, and I love that they didn't show him off right away and just have it be a stupid sci-fi movie. You know?
It's called good pacing.
Yes, exactly. Be patient. Oh my gosh.
Building up to a big reveal.
Yeah.
That's what's awesome.
I didn't know that was possible in movies. I thought we had to Michael Bay every movie nowadays.
Yep, we do.
Apparently. Gone Baby Gone. Ben Affleck directed it. Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
I know. That's gonna be like half my collection. I swear to God, I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Gone Girl. I have seen it. David Fincher, man. Oh, probably my second favorite. I'd have to think about it. There's one other that I might like a little more. I'd have to really think about it though.
I really liked that movie.
It's either this or the other one, and I do on the other one. This movie's amazing, and the twist, man. Oh my gosh. Just in my mind forever, just creepy as all hell. I won't say anymore. Gone Girl's great. Goodfellas. One of Martin Scorsese's best movies. Probably Martin Scorsese's best movie. Honestly, I haven't seen all his movies, though, so I can't say that.
I have to say that.
But, oh my gosh.
Almost.
Great movie. Just 2 hours and 20 minutes or whatever of just amazing drama with mobsters. Just really got into this movie. Really wanted to see what would happen to these characters. It's a great movie. Goonies Never Say Die. Goonies. Of course I own this. Such a fun movie. Directed by Richard Donner. Produced by Steven Spielberg. It's such a Spielbergian kind of movie from the 80s. It really is. You know, the small town. It's about kids.
Wasn't it one of those kind of like Poltergeist where Spielberg really had a heavy influence on it?
I don't know if he had as heavy of an influence like in Poltergeist. I'm pretty sure Richard Donner was actually on set directing. Unlike Tobe Hooper, it was debatable how much he actually directed himself. But this movie, you know, it has a Spielberg influence, that's for sure. You can totally tell. It does feel like E.T. all over again. But in a good way. It's not as good. It's got, you know, Short Round from Temple of Doom. He doesn't do anything as stupid as he does in Temple of Doom, though. So that's good. But yeah, fun movie. The Graduate. Got it so I can see it. Yep. Gravity. Holy crap. Seeing this in theaters was probably one of the best theater experiences I've ever had. Just, it makes you feel like you're in space. It really does. And it makes me never want to go in space. Because it is scary out there in space. Screw even aliens and all that. It's scary just being out there in space. Because anything can go wrong and you're just screwed out there and you die because you lose oxygen. Great movie. Alfonso Cuarón. Holy crap. Who did the cinematography again for this? I know we've talked about it. Lubezki, of course. Great cinematographer. He won the award for this movie for obvious freaking reasons. Totally deserved it. Wow. Just, if you can see this on a big screen, it doesn't need to be a theater screen, but definitely take advantage of that opportunity.
And finally, accurate sound in the space movie.
Yeah, that's true. It's not Superman 4 where they're talking in space.
He's talking in friggin' Russian.
Guardians of the Galaxy, where they do talk in space, but it's sci-fi, so it's okay. It's Marvel, and it's one of the Marvel properties no one knew about. No one cared. Everyone was like, what, it's a freaking talking raccoon in a tree. Who cares? It looks stupid. And yet, it became this amazing cultural phenomenon over the weekend. It really did. Like, it blew everyone away, including myself. Directed by James Gunn brilliantly, and he's directing the sequel, and I can't wait for the sequel. Such a fun movie. Great soundtrack, too.
Chris Pratt, man.
Oh, yeah, Chris Pratt. And he is not a one-hit wonder. See Jurassic World for evidence of that. Alright, here's going to be a big one. The Halloween box set. I got it for $85, but it usually goes for $100. It's great. Look at the artwork in this. I don't know how well you can see that, but just fantastic artwork on this. And I'll go for the movies really quick.
Oh, God.
Really quick. The original, my all-time favorite horror movie. Great atmosphere. I will definitely be reviewing this on Halloween.
Oh, appropriate.
Yeah, really. I wonder why I would do that on Halloween. I have no idea. Halloween 2. Great follow-up sequel, honestly. Yeah, Rick Rosenthal did a great job with this movie. John Carpenter, of course, directed the original. But this was directed really well, creepy, even though it is kind of silly that the whole hospital is so dark when it's a freaking hospital. No hospital's that dark as it is in this movie. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Probably not the greatest movie of all time, but dang it, is it fun to watch. And oh my gosh, it is steeped in Halloween atmosphere, which makes it even better. And, you know, the song on the Silver Shamrock commercial, Happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Just so amazing.
I kind of regret we didn't go see that in theaters.
I wanted to. And what was the movie you wanted to see? I don't even remember.
New movie, I think
No, you were like, we need to see Saw in theaters, but we aren't going to see Halloween 3 in theaters.
Well, I don't regret.
I know, I don't either, but Halloween 4 Return of Michael Myers, actually kind of an underrated film in the series. I actually do like this film. I think it has its creepy moments, and it's a good follow-up to the original 2 movies. Halloween 5, not such a good follow-up to the original 2 movies. Tons of problems. That being said, there are a few moments that I do enjoy it in a guilty pleasure kind of way. I can't help it. The soundtrack's good in it. You know, the writtenness of the theme. Halloween 6. Now, this one's interesting because there's actually 2 versions of this movie. The theatrical cut, it's utter crap. My second least favorite in the series. I'll get to the other one later. But there's also this thing called the producer's cut, which for a long time you could only get on bootleg. But they finally released it in the Blu-ray box set, exclusive to this box set, was why I had to get this. And it's quite a bit better than the theatrical. I wouldn't call it a good movie, but it makes the movie make more sense. And it's got a lot of problems still, though. Halloween H2O. Ignoring the last 4 movies, going right from the second one. Jamie Lee Curtis comes back. It's a lot of fun. Halloween Resurrection, not so fun. Stupid, half found footage, half not found footage, but crappy found footage. It's really dumb. It's got the kid from American Pie in it too, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is in it for like 20 minutes in the beginning. It sucks. The remake of Halloween. I don't know why people don't like this. I really don't get it. There's great atmosphere. It's creepy. It's a different take on the story, guys. That's all it is. And you know what? I think Rob Zombie did a great job. I'm not also biased by the fact that I actually know someone who extraed in this movie. I'm not kidding. I know someone who's in this. It's kind of cool. It's in the gas station scene in the middle of the movie. And here's my least favorite in the series, ironically, the sequel to the Rob Zombie's Halloween. So it's like, Rob Zombie, you did a great job with the first one. It's my third favorite in the series. I defend this movie, and then he comes along and makes this, and I just go, damn it, Rob Zombie, I'm trying to be on your side, man. Come on. This one doesn't even have the theme till the end credits. Are you kidding me? What are you, Terminator Genesis? I forgot to mention it does that in that movie, too. But anyways, great box set down. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Great animated film that came out last year. I was happy to get this on Black Friday. Hugo, possibly my favorite Scorsese movie. I don't like it as much as he does. It's not my favorite movie, but it is a great, fantastic movie. Horribly underrated. Check it out.
Well, underrated, more like underseen.
Underseen, yeah. You're right. Hunger Games 1 and Catching Fire. Hunger Games, I enjoyed the movie. Got its problems. I don't really like the shaky cam, but Catching Fire, man. Oh, I saw this in theaters twice. I was blown away by this movie. So much better than I thought it was going to be. What a great, great sequel to the original movie. The Hurt Locker. Great, amazing war movie. Totally deserved Best Picture. Directed by Catherine Bigelow, who is a phenomenal director. Just great, great movie. We Must Go Deeper. Inception. Directed by Christopher Nolan. And yeah, I mean, what more can I say that others haven't? It's a fantastic movie about the dream world and getting into dreams and stuff and how dreams work and stuff. It's got a lot of cool ideas. And yeah, I agree. I'm happy he made this instead of jumping right into Dark Knight Rises. Independence Day, starring Jeff Goldblum, directed by Roland Emmerich. It's a fun movie. It's not a perfect movie. It's got a lot of problems, but I enjoy it.
Starring Jeff Goldblum being the first and foremost problem.
It does have Will Smith, though. I forgot to mention it.
He more stars. I guess he.
I just wanted to say the stupider star.
I know.
Jeff Goldblum.
They kind of share it, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, but Will Smith's awesome. Welcome to Earth. Boom! Punches the alien back into the spaceship. Indiana Jones. Of course I own Indiana Jones. Real quick. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Great movie. One of my all-time favorite movies. Probably my third, honestly. Maybe second. Temple of Doom. I like this sequel. I don't get the hate for it. It's got some creepy moments. I really enjoy the cult and all that. Last Crusade, the second best Indiana Jones, of course. Such a great thrilling movie. Got some great chase scenes. And Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Confession time. I kind of like the movie. It's got a lot of problems, but I don't agree with the hate for it. It's a fun, stupid movie. I'll still make fun of it, don't get me wrong. It's more closer to a guilty pleasure. I'll put it that way.
Well, any movie with Shia LaBeouf swinging with monkeys has to.
Yeah, I mean, that scene sucks, okay? I'm not going to disagree with that. That was stupid. I'm going to see any subscribers I have just... Anyone watches me, I'm like, oh, I'm going to check this out. Oh, never mind.
Oh, is it out of order, or did you skip?
Did I? Oh, thanks. Glorious Bastards, the first movie I saw as a 17-year-old in theaters for an R-rated movie.
That's a great way to start.
Well, the funny thing is, when I was 17, I wanted to go see an R-rated movie. Me and my friends, I got some friends from school together, and the three that were out that I wanted to see were The Final Destination, Inglourious Bastards, and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Dodged a couple bullets there.
Now, I wanted to see Halloween, but they didn't want it. Thank you so much. If you haven't been watching this video, Matt, Louie, Mike, thank you so much for not wanting to see Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 in theaters and The Final Destination, because this movie was easily the best out of any of those three choices.
Now having seen all of them.
Yes. Although The Final Destination is kind of fun. As a stupid movie. But this movie is amazing. Great alternate history kind of movie with Brad Pitt. Directed by Quentin Tarantino. The first Quentin Tarantino movie I saw, too. What a way to start watching his movies. Just a great war movie. With Quentin Tarantino's touch to it. So it's amazingly fun.